Hey everybody, it's Tony and Mary at RV Nomads 365, and today we're going to do some window installation with Reflectix insulation. It's hot in Texas. Today it's about 95 degrees and we're hot. So let's get started. So let me start the video off and explain. We're in Texas. It's getting hot. We're in the mid 90s and it's going up. We used to have a Jayco Eagle that had two air conditionings, and with two airs, a 50 amp service, you could keep the trailer cool in almost any temperature. When you have one air conditioning and you're in the south in the summer, it starts to get tough. Now, we've done this in our koala trailer when we were in the south for the summer. It worked fine. So now we're going to do it again in our hideout, and I thought this would be a great video to film. 89 degrees in the bedroom, 75 in the main room, and it's blowing about 57 to 58 out of the vents. Okay, we're using a pre-made piece for our two doors. It's going to save some time. It's bound. We thought it'd be easier. They give you the little Velcro pieces, and you put one side of the Velcro on the window, one side on the piece. Ugly. They're white. Our frame's black, but we're going to use them for now, and we'll get some black Velcro later. Mary's putting it on, and this one's for our bedroom, which, by the way, only has one air conditioning vent, and that's why our room is always so hot. Okay, anyways, she's done. She's displaying that she's ready to go. She's peeled the backs off. She's cleaning the window with a little rubbing alcohol. She's going to get up on the step and she's going to line it up. And, it fits really good. Of course, we're letting a bunch of heat in while she's doing it, but what are you going to do? But yeah, our bedroom's a real problem. Some days it's over 90 degrees. So we'll see how this takes care of it. Okay, it's all ready to go. We've got one window covered and about 10 to go. Hey, if you like our videos, don't forget to subscribe.
Like, share, and click the bell so you get notified next time we make a video.
All right, let's keep going. Okay, on our windows, we use Reflectix, which is, you can buy it everywhere. You can buy it at Home Depot. I think Camping World has a version of it. And she's showing you here where she's measuring to. You want to measure it so it's as big as the opening, because the window has that little track, and you can put the Reflectix inside of the window. And then that helps it stay. So that way you don't need Velcro or anything. We're not putting Velcro all over our trailer for this. We're going to go ahead and we're going to cut them as best we can. Mary's measuring. Now she's measuring out the piece. This is an easy project. It's a little time consuming, but it's not a hard project. Okay, she's got it done. Now she's gonna just do the radiuses, eyeballing it. Now, if you can't do it, you can figure out what the radiuses are in the window. I don't know what they are, but my wife can just basically do it where it just about already matches. Okay, and then my granddaughter, she's in charge and she is helping. She's actually managing the project. She's putting a piece up there. Didn't seem to work out well. All right, here's Grandma Mary. She's got her piece cut, and she is putting it in the window. like I said, there's the little track, the little lip that goes around. She's cut it, so it fits. She squeezes it inside the lip, and once it's in there, that lip keeps it in place, drops down the shade. We're done. Now she's doing another one. Grandma Mare is on fire right now. And it's not hard to do. Like, this is a project that, everybody can do. And you'll see at the end, I will disclose how much cooler the trailer is with this done. And I like that when, you're done doing this, you just drop the blinds, you drop the shade, and, it's done. The one bummer is when you do this, if you do every window, it's going to always seem like it's dark in your trailer. But there is no alternative when it starts getting into the hundreds and you have one air conditioner. There's another window. We'll see what my granddaughter thinks. She thinks thumbs up on the project. I agree with her. And then now we're done and we're blowing off some fireworks. Okay, the final results are our bedroom, which I think was 89 degrees when I took the measurement the next day, because I didn't want to do it right when the project was done, because people would tell us, oh, that was 2 hours later. That's why the trailer was cooler. Now, so when I waited the next day, it was 95 degrees the day that we did the project. It was 94 degrees the next day, and I took measurements, and our bedroom was 74 degrees. And it's never 74 degrees. We only have one air conditioning vent in our trailer, and it's not enough to keep the front anywhere near cool. 74 degrees. And then in the main room, it was 73 degrees. So we are totally happy. It looks like we're going to be fine. If we get up into 105, we might start to get uncomfortable again, but I don't know, because if the trailer doesn't heat up as much, the air conditioning might be able to, keep it cool. So we will keep you informed on how that goes. But this is a great project. If you're going to be stuck in a hot climate with one air conditioner, you almost aren't going to have a choice. So I hope it was helpful. We'll see you soon. All right, that about does it. Thanks for watching the video. Hey, don't forget to subscribe.
Like, share, and click that bell.
Hey, we'll catch you in the next video. Thanks again, you guys. Bye.
Bye.